Eastern Cape, home of the blessed, the friendly, the real, the cheap, the priceless, the not too big, the not too small, real, right, regular, know-it-all. Oh, when my day comes, it be sweet. Oh, there'll be angels everywhere.
So I've come back to spending time down at Alfred Prufrock's grocery store. And though there's nothing much left there to find, it's the feeling of where we first met that I'm looking for. Used to spend my days shaving my shoes. Used to spend my nights with the sheets alone. With my sarcasm I could cut my imaginary rivals to the marrow of their bones. An angry young man without a cause or a clue, a graveyard poet singing dead man's blues. I never knew what love is, never knew what she knew, never heard her whisper, I'll wait forever for you. Oh, when the cold wind blows around here so hard, you don't know which side it's blowing from. A cover musician in a closing down restaurant, packing up, having sung everybody else's except his own song. When I played for her like I still do now, all she was became me. Somehow I never knew what love is, didn't know what she knew, didn't hear her whisper, I'll wait forever for you. With a long black coat and lace-up leather boots, she would dance till her feet would bleed. Depeche Mode, death metal, all the new romantics, and of course, the Sisters of Mercy. She'd say black's my favorite color. If there's a darker one, won't you show me? I'll wait forever for you. We'd drink tequila naked in the rain and eat ice cream for breakfast on the beach. In the early light, her eyes would change color from light brown to emerald green. She'd say, I know you don't feel the same, but you mean the world to me. And then she'd laugh, and I can hear her laughter still on the ice-cold morning breeze, my melody.
This one's called Home of the Blessed. Just see if there's any people you recognize in here. They were letters from home, but not stayed the same. Then they became letters for home. Home of Garth Wright, the Springbok of legend who still scored that runaway try down the grandstand touchline at the Butt in the Currie Cup semi-final. Home of Athol Fugard, the bard of the Bay, who knew our people, spoke as we do, and told our stories, told human stories of courage that touched the world, inspired, revealed, brave stories. Human leaders here in the home of the underachievers, launching point of champions, breeding ground of quality people for export. Gavin Cowley, Peter Pote, Keith Butler Wheelhouse, Anton Karlitz, the guitar-wielding wordsmith on a one-man crusade for self-expression. Here in the home of the underachievers, the launching point of champions. Turtle Morris, Mush Hyde, Vince Barnes, the waterman who passed down the wisdom from the days when there was still a wall at the pipe, when you could still play sticks at the Summies Hotel, get pissed at lilies, and laid on the bowling green behind faces while the bullies still queued round the block at Angelo's. You had to order a meal to drink on a Sunday. You had to tuck your shirt into Jolett Cassidy's, and you queued your ass off if you weren't mates with Big Gord at Indigo's. Here in the home of Big Joe van der Linden, Steve Schultz, Gino Fabry, Worm Wang, and the ones who made it out, who made it back, who made it big. Black Coffee live tonight at Pizza Palace. Sticky Fingers at the festival. Napalm Death at the Dungeon. If you enjoyed yourself, my name is Craig Mischief. If you had a cuck time, my name's Barry Hilton. Things to see, things to do, places to go, minds to blow, just not too often, you know. Paul Simon at St. George's. Indecent Obsession at Westbourne Oval in the rain while Kiss Me was #1 for 27 weeks. Fun Coke at Pool City. Nude Girls at Einstein's. Napalm Death at the Dungeon, once again. Kerkorrel at the Tech with Gary Hemmings, the impresario of the Bar None Festival. Center stage when it was still at the harbour, when you could still go raving at the harbour, when you could still go raving when Monroe, Shane, Kami, Vimo and them played till 8 a.m. and we stopped jolling at Cadillac Jackson. We only went to Barney's on a Sunday for a draft or 2 or 3 or 4, and to bump into Bruce and Colleen and stay for at least one more, even though you had a subbing shift at the Herald at 4 p.m. with Bob Cheatham on the night desk, Bob Kernahan chief subbing, Sue Ramsey copy tasting, and Mike Holmes picked for the front page, and Rick Wilson said we'd lead with the Cape Town pipe bomb. But it's all good because Dion and Fredlin were meeting us at the R-Bar later, and the Red Bull girls were having a promo, so it was all good. After that, we're probably meeting, no, we're still going, bro. We're still going hard. We're going for the horizon. And after that, we're probably hitting the Shiner. And after that, we probably watch the sun come up from the couches on the pavement outside Jules and Mia's house, there by Peas and Carrots. Here in the home of the brave, the hesitant, the beautiful. We just don't know it yet. Barbara Robertson making sure they find out. Nicole Marais Jane Simpson, Kim Danaher, Reva Steenkamp, Zipozake Zokufa. At the Feather Market Center, you in the same suit you went to court in, you and Mandela Mazibuko thanking the well-wishers. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the support. As the two of you get ready for your winning weekend away at Sun City or Plet or the Halyards or just another day at Seals with no wind, a pushing tide, Duncan Scott doing head dips on the peak on the outside while Big Red checks the surf before work and Brad and Darren tune up for a gig at Legends while Jerry Van Wyk plays the Cape St. Francis Hotel Ladies Bar and Trelanee played the Sky Roof, or was it the room at the top, or was it the Markham where they still bashed a hole through the walls so the reporters at the Herald could squeeze in an extra dorp during supper break, until they moved up the hill to the Maritime Club where Dave Goldblum still played Say Africa for the first time while Gavin Weeks was unloading his speakers outside Tico's and Gerard was still on his way to town from Cape Town, but Matt was still on his way there, along with a bunch of other O's like Smiles and Bean and Karen and Tony and Trent and Tani and all the O's. If they didn't go further, like to Joburg or LA or Adelaide, where Craig Potty still gets a wave. But it says there on the bottom of his Facebook profile, from Port Elizabeth, Eastern Cape, home of the blessed, the friendly, the real, the cheap, the priceless, the not too big, the not too small, the real, right, regular know-it-alls. And when all's been said and done, it's the place we all look back on. It's where we're from. It's where we did everything we've done. It's where you'll be remembered when you're gone. Sharp, sharp, guys. I'm a white man, but I'm an African. Got a house, I got bills, but I got skills like they show on videos on Channel O, you know. Drop a groove, bust a move. I can improve, but not like they need to. In Ibiza, say, my groove's indigenous, is close to home, ongoing like a Boeing, you know. And this is South Africa. Ongoing like a Boeing, you know. And this is South Africa. That's right, this is South Africa, home of the Khoisan. Remember them? Yeah, me neither, but I'll tell you this, they got a legacy. It's in the hips and the clicks of the cross-eyed chicks that you dig, but you can't get, because you can't dance. That's right, this is South Africa, and we getting browner, reinventing ourselves, a genetic wonder. Give us a generation or three, because then you'll see, even our roots rockers are browner than, say, a dude from Nigeria. They're the color of unity's blacker, but still just as lacquer. And the bigger picture, unity's black's far less picture. You got reds, yellows, every hue. You got planets with beings that are see-through, and that'll be the color of each of us when we get back to one. Gonna be picking up some kind of funky, friendly togetherness. a united consciousness, a spiritual Mauritius, with one sun is shining, one love that's sweet, one sunny side of one big round street, one big conception of one common goal, a myriad parts of one loving whole. It be kaleidoscope aspects of one Creole soul. Kaleidoscope aspects of one Creole soul. Kaleidoscope aspects. Kaleidoscope aspects. Of one Creole soul. This one's called. It's got two names. The one is Birds, the other is Surrounded by Giants. Surrounded by giants, what you gonna do but mountain climb? Painting on some mountain climb. Till finally, at 4:15, the spirit leaves. The spirit leaves. Point and counterpoint. You come to a point where you notice the birds. And birds never sing out of key. Birds never sing out of birds. Birds never sing out of key. And then there is silence, the silence of mercy. Spiritually, lovingly, ornithologically, fish will never sink in the sea. Birds never sing out of key. Birds never sing out of birds. Birds never sing out of key. Almost going. Desperation, fake smile of the revelation side. Confrontation and aggravation is what you must deny. Drastic, the relation with ourselves. Racing to the day we die. Insulation
Isolation is what you must deny. Casting all the centuries, 'cause you can dream of fantasy with me. I can taste that treasure time. You won't be mine. Please don't be mine. Crippled by the thought of self-survival. Ripple, what it can't be for goodbye. Insulation and aggravation is what you must deny. Casting all the sanctuaries, 'cause you can dream of fantasy with me. I can taste that treasure time. You won't be mine. Don't be mine. All right, let's break it down. All right, I'd like to take this moment just to mention something about this song. So this song was recorded very distant, long time ago, and it featured Alex van Heerden, who's the son of Port Elizabeth that's no longer with us. So I'd just like to think of him right now, because I know he's probably smiling down on Trelanee. Thinking like, whoa. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
So where from? A guy just had to ask it. Girl was so damn sweet, caramel skin and green eyes and hair like Lee Perry writes songs about. Curly locks, hey, curly locks. So now, curly locks too. Your daddy was a dreadlock from Austria, but it comes out all Austria and exotic. She was half Austrian, half Ethiopian. Iman meets Claudia Schiffer in the middle of my housekeeping shift. Stop you at Lucy. She was waiting for a van to take it to a bus, to take it to a plane, to take it to a Viennese university sociology masters. Me, I'd swept upstairs, done the vacuuming, just had to sweep the kitchen. I was out of there, surfing like the main boy. Now this. I walk in the kitchen, and the goddess of love and pleasantry is having a moody cigarette there. Stop it. Curly locks. Hey, curly locks. So now, curly locks, yo. Daddy was a dreadlock. Just in the airport bus came, and I nudged her on the bicep by way of heartfelt farewell. Yeah, but before that, she lifted up her legs so I could sweep the floor beneath her. If I could have swept her off her feet any other way, I would have. I should have, could have, would have, should have. Such curly locks. Hey, curly locks. So now, your daddy was a dreadlock. All of the kitchens and all of the youth hostels and all of the backpackers, hippie trails. Oh, she had to walk in the mine. Stop jy horlosie.
That smoke rising in the edge of town. Tell me what's all this stuff that's washed up on the beach. Is that the smoke from the fires of the people we've beaten down? Is all that remains this flotsam of the people we couldn't reach? Sometimes I feel like a dog chained up in a tiny little concrete yard, or a lion sleeping in the shade unaware of a distant telescopic sight, or a rainforest monkey paraded on some Parisian boulevard, or a jackal busy chewing its leg off from the snare that's holding him tight. That sound from underneath my floor. Tell me what's that smoke drifting down my street? Is that the sound my granddad heard just before the First World War? Is that the smell of burning flesh and a million marching feet? Some days I feel a cold wind whistling through my bones, and other times my veins feel like they're filled with solid air. At night I dream I'm in a strange room full of obsolete telephones, or standing in the middle of a hurricane with 1,000-yard stare.
Specially request for all the listeners tuning in today to the almighty hit of music countdown to #1. Tell me who's gonna be the #1 on the Judgment Day. Tell me who's gonna be the #1 Judgment Day. Me no, how me na no now. Me no, how me na no now. We're gonna march on, we're going marching onwards to Babylon. We're gonna march on, we're going marching onwards to Babylon. Babylon. Who's it gonna, who's it gonna, who's it gonna, who's it gonna, who's it gonna? Who's it gonna, who's it gonna, who's it gonna, who's it gonna, who's it gonna? Who's gonna be number one? Yeah,
On the judgment day.
Tell me who's gonna be number one? Yeah, be number one. Who's gonna be number one? We're gonna march on. We're going marching onwards to Babylon. We're gonna march on. We're going marching onwards to Babylon. So that's a song by Jedi Rollers off our first album called High Rollin'. I can see your house from mine. Nobody knows like a crow flies. Here we are standing in line, like we're of the same kind. I am yours and you are mine. If you ever cannot drive, I will take over. I will take over. I will take over and rule. God knows I'll take over. Ah! Don't ever leave your friends behind. Don't ever do just a single line. Don't overtake on a blind ride, 'cause it's a solid line. I can see your house from mine. Nobody knows like a crow flies. Here we are standing in line, like we're of the same kind. Though I may be walking in the streets of a city called Amsterdam, though I may be walking in the streets of a city called London, the dust of my boots and the rhythm of my feet, my heart beats, say Africa, say Africa, say Africa, hey, hey. Say Africa, say Africa, hey, hey. All sticks and stones and UN loans, all passport controls for countries that don't exist. Sticks and stones and UN loans, and there's still gold in that clenched fist. Though I may be walking in the streets of a city called Amsterdam, though I may be walking in the streets of a city called London, the dust of my boots and the rhythm of my feet, my heart beats, say Africa, say Africa, say Africa, hey, hey. Say Africa, say Africa, hey, hey. Are there any Lucky Dube fans in the house? There should be. He was the greatest reggae artist South Africa ever produced. And this is an interpretation of one of his songs off the Together as One album. It's called Eyes of the Beholder. They're telling you that I'm a jailbird, and they're telling you that I'm a no good man. That can imagine you, how happy you would be in the arms of another man. Oh, there's one thing that they forget. They don't know how much you mean to me. Oh, yes, there's one thing they don't understand. Oh, they don't know how much I love you. Because beauty lies upon the eyes of the beholder. They're telling me you've got legs like a scrambled eggs. They're telling me you've been seen with another man. I've got to. Well, I got to be aware. I've got to be aware of who I listen to. Check it. It's wicked like another Steve Reeves record. Wicked like another wicked cricket wicket with Landgrass on the wicket. So check it. If you can stick it, we can slick it. So like I said, stick with it. Because you can dig this if you want to. Dig it if you want to. Hello, know what you know, be good to go. Know where you're going and where you're from, and sometimes just skip with the flow now, skip with the flow. Let your love flow, let your feelings show, let your spirit glow. Watch Channel O, when the beat goes, leave a message, a short pithy passage, just so the rollers know what's up, who's on it, what you want and when you need it. Make it short and sweeter than it's been at other times. Make it loose, make it lyrical, make sure it still rhymes, make sure it still rhymes. Loose licks and loops in the lyrical freeway, a 5-car collision on the musical highway. Yeah, 5 men up and dropping roots, rocking rhymes with 6 men sometimes. Superintendent inspectors in the serious peaceful crime unit. We don't just scheme it, we tune it. Coming down from above, rising up with love. Inspirational shit, yes indeed. Should be selling it in bankies like weed. We got this on like a shot, so stand back. If you can dig this, if you want to. If you really want to. If you really want to. Want to, oh, you know. Oh, you know, it's like a lot of things. You can take it if you really want to. If you really want to. Like a journey. Next one is a version of our most recent song. We actually released a single a year or two ago called Sovereign Coin. Imperfect, imperfect, blue struck under. Imperfect, imperfect, gold struck under. Breaks my heart to know that we won't always be together. Girl or boy, whatever. You are a sovereign coin. Imperfect, imperfect, gold struck under. For you, I would walk a kilometer, but taking your temperature takes an able thermometer. When your menstrual cup runneth over, I am the splashes of blood on the tiles by the packets of tampons we saved from the seas and the turtles that splinter their eyes. I am the dirty bird grease your bodily temple reveres. I'm the bottles of booze your cupboard conceals from the legalized dope and the beers. When the urine of corpses of ants intercept me, I am the last roll of towel because you clean the world from my eyes. You clean the world from my eyes. You are a sovereign coin. Imperfect, imperfect, gold struck under. Imperfect, imperfect, you are a sovereign coin. Another roller coming over, all schizo, bipolar, us Jedi rollers. Oh, my grandma's from Dover, though I've never been over. Think I've injured my shoulder on an air traffic controller's ex-wife's baby stroller. Hut, another collar, another red-eye jolla, but still so satirical, lyrical. Never hysterical, same weird-ass rhymes at the best of times. Now bobbing up. Now bobbing up. Now bobbing up and dropping roots rocks with Joe Fun and Linden sometimes. Yeah, man. Where are we at, us hip cats? Is all international? I guess that's a fact. But what do we bring to all that? Does the international, worldwide bit have much at all of us in it? It does do, should do, would do, should do, but we can rack a whack an African concept attack to go with all that. I hear you now. Sotzi's coming near you. Got a God that makes it clear you sign up to spiritual contracts made many miles from here. Are you aware? Are you aware? Are you aware? cane fields outside of Manzimtoti. Amplex appeal, Sosoti, roaring with the bass response bonds of 1,000-toed tonsils. Horse like a strepsil, morphed like a tadpole, bark worse than a gigabyte that expires at midnight. You've been listening, thank you for listening. I'm fucking drenched in sweat and glistening, making it brooks, catchy like hooks. Sticky long tongues like a well-hung, top-rung young kung fu fighter. Who's got a lighter? Jedi rollers are your fighters. Red-eyed jollers are your fighters. The red-eyed jollers are your fighters. Rolling, rolling. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sing after me, sing rolling, 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 rolling. Jedi rollers, red-eyed jollers. Jolas your fighters. Amphibious, dry, wet or sporty, like water. Musical amphibian on the friendly city. How's it feel? First up, listen up, it's a long time between drinks. Stopping doping makes you lucky, so you think, but it's not everything. Things fall apart. The center kind of told us what to say and what to think, but what do you think? Do cities still have centers anymore? Do we still have cities, and what are they for? Bay West of Festive, best of Bay World. With the last to leave PE, please feed the dolphins. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? People been feeding me disinformation. Dose information not included. I eluded commitment. Imperials wouldn't melt in the mouth of the mighty Barkans or Arkansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? A feeling in your back. You can feel it at your back. What you say, what you don't say, what the numbers say, the 6 names of God, the 7 sounds of silence, the nations of Mandela Bay, the way you say your real name, or the name that means the most, define you, not execute or jail, but define you. Well, the name I called you when we were lovers, notice I don't even ask how you were doing. As if anyone can tell, unless you gotta tell. Unless you gotta tell. Like a tick, tick, ticking time bomb. Like a tick, tick, ticking time bomb. I'll tie a bomb in the children. When's that girl in Hulumenta? You got How's it feel? How you feel? I know how I feel. I feel great. And you guys came out and spent your afternoon with us. Thank you so much. Great company, positive energy. It's been amazing. Thank you. People of the pottery, keeping the vibe right. Because this is not the same old rock and roll. This is Roller's brand. It's funk rock superior. We're purveyors of funk to the central area. North end to south end, central to Summer Strand. Coming down from above, rising up with love. Coming down from above, rising up with love. Inspirational shit, yes, yes, yes indeed. Should be selling it in bankies, like weed. Coming down to rising up. Coming down to rising up. Coming down to rising up. Coming down to rising up with love. 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 I relivication, telling them women and the men. You know them Jedi roll up and them gonna come again. Roots right, rhythm and right the way that they meant to be. I rewrite them so it shall moment. I will what you wanna see. That's what you're gonna see, what you're gonna see. Taking a shortcut to creativity, like an off-ramp of the N2 into Mount Road to the first turning circle into Dyers Road, taking the back roads behind the artistic hotbed of Newton Park, taking Bird Drive to the Music Kitchen, taking an off-ramp to a hotbed of creativity. We're the Jedi Rollers. I'm Hagen Engler. We've had Cedric van der Skrik, Joe van der Linden, Anton Karlitz, Tim Hopwood, some really talented musos, Russell Sneed. People come and share their abilities with us. And you guys, with your amazing company and support, we really appreciate it.
Today's been a little bit nostalgic, you know, even though I wasn't part of the scene back in the day, to see all these guys come together, you know, most of the conversation was that we haven't seen you for 20 years, 15 years, so nostalgic, nice to see PE musicians collaborating, coming together, stuff you'll never see again, you know, it's a once-off, never see again, and yeah, this is why we bought a place like this, is to have days like this at the Music Kitchen.
I really enjoyed the way it progressed, and especially I was enjoying the music the other day. I really enjoyed playing. I think I exceeded my own enthusiasm.
was about, it's a small group of people, everybody knows everyone, and it's just so tight and nice. Coming back and visiting P.
It's nice to know that it's nice to know that our tribe is still alive today.
Very much so.
Despite the fact that we're getting older.
Oh yeah, it was great. Great to jam, great to see all these people in action, great to get back to the roots of what this place is about. It's been interesting. I think we should do it more often.
My thoughts on the gig. Today was a reunion of PE people, PE artists, PE surfers, the subculture, Smiler, Hogs, Hoppy, Carlets, and we jammed well. It was beautiful, man. It was like a reminder that we come from a little dorp that's got some holding after all.
Awesome. Cedric Fannin's voice matures with age. Hagen Engler, those songs, that Lucky Doobie song rocked me to my core. Tim Hopwood with his Leonard Cohen, Quirstcom bass vibes. Fuck, the whole collaboration. Joe's bass. Oh, guys got me feeling.
Thanks. And good to be back.
Always good to be back in the Eastern Cape. And
Lucky to be here. Hogs had a flow of consciousness there. All the guys played incredibly well. Yeah, amazing. And Tim, you too. It was super awesome.
Wunderbar. Baie wunderbar.
There's a glimmer of light.